Hello Total Wargamers, my name is Deacon, welcome back to Tyrion and the High Elves of Lothern in the Vortex. And yes, we are going to do a little assessment of our situation here. Look what we want to do. In the coming turns, we have basically discovered all the naval areas, all the sea regions. We are moving up the west coast with our noble, who's gonna make landfall up in the corner at Bear Isle, and then move towards Naggaroth and do some technology stealing. Naggaroth is about to simply die. They're down to just a few settlements, I think. Maybe just 3 or so. Let's take a look. Strength rank. Call to Pleasure has 14, and then Naggaroth still has 10. Oh wow! So Naggaroth is really very big. Who has the most then? Call to Pleasure at 14, and we are currently at how many? 33. So we are definitely in the lead. We have room for another mage, 1 noble and 2 lawmasters, so we should be recruiting them soonish. And in the meanwhile we are in the lead with the race for the Vortex. However, if you look here, you see that Mundi has been doing quite well for himself as well. He's just pushing up into Naggaroth and or Naggaroth, the northern continent. And meanwhile Teclis owns a resource site over here, so he should obviously be our next confederation target. He already confederated Citadel of Dusk, so that's making things easy for us. And then we'll get embroiled in both Lustria and the Southlands and at their southern tips, whilst our northern and eastern borders are secure. But it leaves 3 High Elf factions here to still confederate with in the future. So yeah, we just confederated with Tor Elisor in the south. So we now own lands over here, which is kind of awesome. We have 3 armies. I had to do away with a couple of them to save our cash flow. Then this belongs to Krokard that I don't want to go to war with, but each ritual that we complete, and the third will soon follow, is going to hurt our diplomatic relations with Lizardmen, and we're fully surrounded by them. So it may eventually result in a war with lizards. We have non-aggression with what's their name is Latlan. So that'll obviously happen. And well, we have the capacity to recruit different kinds of units here. Now, for now, I think I'm just going to transfer this army to Amanar and Sandrina, fill their ranks, and then with 2 armies here, we should at least be able to defend. And maybe even grow a support force, and then with this ridge in the center we could just start rolling up the flanks of the ridges, this mountain ridge over here, or maybe just this one would be enough already to get to this golden tower, and the rest we kind of still need to explore. However, I don't think that there's any resource sites in here. At least not. If these are any indication, then that there's a lot of resources, but not ritual currency. That's what I mean. So here, however, we could go up against the doors and take the altar of the horned rat. This here is shrouded in mystery, so can't see. This has a ritual currency as well, which are also lizards. So in this area there are at least 2 more ritual currency sites to conquer. And then there's another one over here somewhere. I think at the Fallen Gates, isn't it? Nope. Where might that be? Can't see anything. Interestingly, this Mr. is called Treasurer Maternus von MC Hammer, which is also hilarious, I think. But anyway, yes, Teclis should be next. And we are still 5 turns away from these diplomatic penalties to be removed. Our influence is now expensive. We can use it once with Teclis, for example. So things may happen in between. So when we are 5 turns further away and we have suffered 5 turns of 40 diplomatic penalty, things might get a bit rusty between us and Teclis and Tyrion, for example. Krace and Kritik I'm not so worried about, but yeah, Tyrion and Teclis, they may suffer. In the meanwhile, we still have 35k left after our dealings with Tor Elisor. So, oh no, I want to go to the White Tower of Hoth. We can build the White Tower of Hoth when this is tier 5 and we have 15k, which is quite a lot of money. So military-wise, I think we're fine here in Tor Elisor and also at Ulthuan. There are no immediate threats, not even the Dark Elves. We have defensive armies on both sides of Tyrion, so if they get any ideas, we are there. And also guarding against invasion, we have Ardeval over here still. So I think if there's anything coming our way, we have plenty of ways to deal with them and to respond. And we're also having an expedition here in the south with Eltharion, who's gonna eliminate the top knots, maybe with support of Katik. Alistar needs a new army, but with 3k plus per turn, I'm just gonna put that off a little while. So there's the overview of our current situation, and I need to make a little cut here. We'll continue in a minute. Hello Total War Gamers, my name is Deacon and welcome back to Tyrion and the High Elves. I had to make a little cut there. So we are spending money and we have capacity to recruit things. So we might want to get some Law Masters and Sword Masters. I get some growth buildings here. In fact, we may want to try and get nobles as well. That is at any time a good investment. Going for growth maybe, and maybe later. Public order. You can get this landmark building in here. That is always a good thing. And I think I'd rather have this one, an archive. Now the rest of the money, let's build towards more income. public order as well, but it can wait. Tempting. Let's first see if we can upgrade our income a bit more, and yes we can, so that's where the money will have to go now. And tier 2 growth building. Even more money. And money is spent. Now diplomacy will have to wait. Influence spending also has to wait. We have done our movement, so let's hit the end turn. And then see if we can survive these 5 turns and still work towards confederation with Teclis. Naggaroth again wounded. Okay. I guess we'll have to work towards more nobles and just spam them. Yeah. Kuran, Dark Hand. Love and hate collide. For 30 wave fragments. Raise or sack 1 settlement in 11 turns. And the Black Pyramid of Nagash for 10 wave fragments. Which is the 1 turn reward for one of these buildings. So I'm not going to go fold myself into just to get that. Which lord hasn't moved? Sandrina. Well, first of all, Zoltar. You can pick this up. Wow, another 10k. And a Trickster's Shard. Can we exchange units? Oops, no.
What would you have of me?
I'm gonna keep you here.
The Asa are ageless.
Let's give you this. We're gonna be able to recruit a load of oh wow. Cash is going fast.
Defender of the Asa.
So yes, let's skip your movement. And the rest I'm going to manually control. Where was I sending you? Here. Hall of True Silver, the Book of the Phoenix. I wonder if Teclis is at war with the dwarves there. Now Adrana, Fortified Grog, another 15 treasury, and move on towards the next target. And you are gonna go circle around. First pick up this one. Evrain. Now our Ulthuan Storm Rider, come here, come there, next come here, and then we're gonna go this way. There should be plenty of Dark Elf settlements down there. 4 more turns, and I hope that diplomacy wise we don't get towards war with Tyrion. For 15 influence, I will. There you go. And 3 more turns to complete our technology. Alistar, since the threats to Sartosa are now being managed by Ulthuan. Alistar can come to Lothern.
Shield against the darkness.
Hello. Alariel. Power of Rage. Is there anything else here that I want to pick up right now? This is something. So you're coming this way again. And maybe anything in the inner sea that is up for grabs, but no, nothing. Right then. The arc span. Plus 5% from trade. Always nice. Anvil. Grow faster. The Sea of Dread. Tower of Mages. Plus 8% research rate. Very, very nice. We can recruit mages here at a rank of plus 4. Quite varies the rank at. So rank 6, I think in, where are we? Which province is this? Has to be, wow, a noble at rank 8. But I want a dragon mage. Plus 1 public order to all provinces. That is nice. But I think we'll just go for a motivator. There you go.
What do you require?
There you are. So... Oh, I recruited a noble. I meant to get a dragon mage. Itomar Steed. And hard to hit. Valor of Ages, Foe Seeker, and full plate armor, blade, shield, and deadly onslaught. Hero, noble, dragon mage. And we've already recruited something this turn, so that'll have to come next turn. And you've already spent your points. Oh yeah, right at the start of the turn. And how are we doing here in Sartosa? Let's attack with Tyrion. Are they suffering? How long until they suffer from attrition? 5 turns? No. But they're already suffering from attrition, so it's strange. I'm gonna attack anyway. Oh, these were already... No, I'm gonna I'm just gonna continue the siege and wait for them to make landfall here. No rush. And we're down to 10 influence. Right. Let's perform this one and give +2 influence per turn. And +4 public order in all provinces. That should help. Yes. We hit the end turn again. The Jungles of the Gods now has population surplus, so it must be here. Or I don't know of any other jungle that we're in right now. Tyrion is spiraling.
Greetings. The Phoenix Court will hear your words.
This is a lot long. Yeah, that was gonna happen. And I expect Crockart to soon follow suit. It was to be expected.
Primed for action.
So, what shall we give you? You definitely need more archery. So, 1, 2, 3. Like this. And then give the rest over here.
Moving on.
Right, then give the last spearman over there to Almanar. Sandrina
Ready for orders.
cannot move.
Order must be maintained.
I'm gonna see if we can improve our gold buildings, revenue, income. Growth will come later. And a Saley. This is opportune. And what do we have here? I can build a elven embassy. There you go. And what I want now is a dragon mage. Ooh, all right. We're definitely gonna create more opportunities for mages now. And, well, the Jungles of the Gods. Let's upgrade this to a promenade. It appears it is needed.
How can I assist you? Garrisoning.
There you
I
go.
await your command.
And you go with
I have much
Alistar. Now, since you're in an army, let's give you some stuff, like a hand weapon. Hold on. You already have Blade of Belkor Hadris. And another. No, let's give you the Giant Blade then. Lawmaster's Cloak. And Embers of Phoenix. Sure. And Alistar. Let's give them one Razor Standard. We really don't have too many followers, that is a thing. We do have a lot of equipment.
We stand ready for action.
Their skill is legend.
Let's start equipping you with some good stuff. Razor Standard. Let's see, because Eltharion is here. I'd probably prefer he has the better equipment. Where did they go? Where's Katik? Oh, they're right here now. First, your details. There you go. Armor of the Stars. Let's just give you a better ward save. Razor Standard, Caledonian, Dragon Rouser.
A strong leader is needed.
And what if we attack now? We get no reinforcements.
Fall back.
I'm gonna wait for the reinforcing army. And now Adriana, come here.
Charting a course.
There, 10k, awesome.
Setting sail.
You're going this way. Here we are gonna reap some rewards.
For action. Navigating. Hoeth guides me. Azir guides us.
Here Aliatra is also gonna pick up
Your command.
one making waves. Potion of foolhardiness.
Setting sail.
Let's head this way. And now you
Defender of the Ashes.
coming here,
Moment.
and then you'll have plenty to pick up on your way down south. And Zoltar, we've already done that. Ivrain. So you have Draftmaster. There you go. Oh, Sildra Tor is fielding a couple of armies. So I wonder how Mazdamundi pulls through here. Now he's got his orders. So I think for now we are... Oh no, we have a lot of money still. Let's see, since we have a new war on our hands here, Sandrina is going to make a push soon. Let's just upgrade this. There you go. Hold on, hold on. This doesn't make sense anymore. You can tear it down. And this also doesn't make sense. I'm not recruiting here. Let's just go for... Where am I? No? Come on. Let's leave it here. We have our Deval with an almost full army, but not completely full. Toward Anlek. Alright. I'm gonna go for all the tier 3 growth buildings and give us some That was costly. We're already building enough of them. We'll make that choice later. We don't have money right now anyway. End turn. Here we go. It might even be so that next turn we can start our third ritual. Zlatlan, giving us a perfect excuse to take over their lands. Oh, Karak-Zorn at peace. That doesn't bode well for us. Two more in Earthblood. That was easy. Oh, you're outside.
You must restore order.
Oh, must I?
I'm listening. By the gods!
Really?
Asur! To
There you go.
battle!
Occupy.
The Kadai honor me.
That is a
Loyal
1.
servant.
And now you give that last spareman to Amanar and come back.
Making my way.
That was stupid. Anyway. Sadriane, princess. Let's give you 1 bonded service and 1 draft master. Yeah, here, let's go for Phoenix Guard.
I serve
And Alistar, come here.
Lord of the Phoenix.
And you should have a flame and Frostheart Phoenix. And now, can we get that Dragon Mage already? Nope. And 2 more turns of reprisals. Caradrian. The thing is, we're about to start another ritual and they're gonna come crashing into us here. What do we have? Allurian.
Defender of the Phoenix throne.
I really wonder if they're just gonna walk by here, the Chaos, or if they're gonna try and attack us. If so, these garrisons won't be enough. And they could simply lay waste to all of this. So, Ardeval.
Ulthuan prince.
Torgard.
Our traditions make us strong.
I want this one, but that's too expensive right now. We'll do that later. Let's just hop on to the Phoenix Gate, which has ample recruitment possibilities. So here we're gonna go for economy buildings. There you go. And the pickups. There you go. Aggression. Sword of Anti-Heroes. You come this way. Oh, check this. Let's hit the end turn and see if Krokar declares war on us. Oh, Blighted Isle. Time to make landfall. There goes Igraine. There goes Adrana. We're pretty much wiping the sea clean. Krokar probably doesn't like it. Whoops. Confederation. Now, Morathi is becoming a force to be reckoned with. And we're not at war with them. Ripperhorn tribe and Grand are at peace. Well, in fact, those tribes of beastmen have been knocking about Malekith. Sudenburg destroyed. That's probably the Necron Brotherhood's doing. Let's take a look at diplomacy here now. Who is strength rank 1? Phew. Alright. And Tyrannoch. Oh, it's in fact improving. That's a good thing. And the rest of the world hates our guts. Yes, we can start a ritual. And this is going to give a bonus to public order. But we don't have any armies at home right now. That is a problem. So what can we do about it? Tyrion is here though.
Your orders? A worthy ally. We shall not rest.
We have one army here. We have Aeolaron Greyhawk. Ardeval can come here. And Aeolaron come here. You're not moved. Altron Stormrider. Just explore till we've explored everything. So first just make a little round until here. And then we'll circle back. Spy networks, diplomatic relations with all factions. Armor for swordmasters. Hero recruit rank. Quite like this. So let's go for military advancement 2. This is all nice, but for now we have enough money. What is this? Weapon strength, income from industry. I guess it'll all happen in due time, something like that. Vortex ritual available, yeah. I'm gonna wait one more turn for those two armies to come closer. And Tyrion.
Servant of the king, inspecting the garrison.
It's hard to say, by the way, which way they'll be coming from.
How can I assist?
And we're out of money. So let's skip that. And let's see. Alariel is moving all the way up there. Adrana, you're coming here. Plus 5k treasury, that's nice, because we'll be using that for recruitment purposes. And give Alistar a couple more units. Like Phoenix Guard. All of that. Dragon Princess. Right, guys, I hope you are enjoying this. If so, then please subscribe, hit the bell button, keep following what we're doing, and I want to thank you for watching. See you next time.